The players are lined up before the VIP stand. The two finalists, France and India, before you with the national flags of France and India. We now request all our guests to kindly rise for the national anthems. The national anthem of France.
भाई अपन देश है क्या कर रहा बाबू कोई बात नहीं देश देश होता है सब लोग अपने देश के लिए मरते हैं भाई बॉर्डर पे दो ही जवान
भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गावे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
ताली नहीं कौन बजाओ ताली बजा
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for me to introduce you players and officials for the final match of Bharat International Arena Polo Championship. Before we introduce the players to you, I'd like to introduce you to the match official, the umpire for this championship match, Miss Robin Sanchez, who is the first international lady umpire in the world. She has been an international umpire for the last 11 years. Ms. Sanchez is the chairperson of Polo Committee of the Federation of International Polo, also the chairperson of the Arena Polo Committee of US Polo Association. And now, the time has come to introduce you to the players of the French team. Playing at the number 1 position is the only lady player in action in this championship match. Please welcome Florine Meyer. Polo and equestrian sports are the only sports where men and women compete together. Florine Meyer is the only lady player in action in this championship match. At the number 2 position, we'll be seeing Pierre Bertoglia.
वो देखियो जब जनवा जाई हो तुआ पे स्वाद बगना स्वाद बा अबे हो में मिल रही
And as the captain of the French polo team, one of the toughest international polo players that you'll be seeing in action in Hyderabad, please welcome Romain Daru.
तो आज मिस्त्री आज फाइनल है फाइनल है
And now the players of the Indian team, please welcome the youngest player standing before you, called Vishal Singh. Playing at the number 2 position, Sri Mohammad Naimuddin. And leading the team in this final match is Mr. Yusuf Azmi. I request the umpires to please line up the teams when ready for the ball throw in.
अरे मेन वही भाई वीडियो छोड़ना मत 15 सेकंड 30 मिनट अच्छा अच्छा वीडियो बनाना लाइव टेच कर ले अपना खड़ा करके बना भाई तो ऐसे फोन ऐसे करके बना दोस्त फोन ऐसे करके बना ऐसे नहीं ऐसे खड़ा करके फोन हाँ अरे जहाँ जाएगा वो लोग दौड़ेगा उधर ही बनाना ना ऐसे कर बनाएगा ऐसे करके ये शॉर्ट वीडियो में नहीं जाता है ऐसे बनाएगा तो शॉर्ट में जाएगा ऐसे बनाएगा तो फुल में जाएगा जूम किया है आ जाता है ना कैमरा उसको काफी लगाता हूँ मेरी खेला चालू हो जाएगा तो हमारे डिकी बाबा कैसे हैं स्वागत है आप सभी का हमारे लाइव में हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल पे लाइव में और अभी देखिए बहुत खतरनाक गेम होने वाला है इधर फाइनल गेम होने वाला है आज फाइनल गेम होने वाला है जीतने वालों को विजेता को देने वाले हैं 3 करोड़ नहीं डिफेंडर डिफेंडर शायद सॉरी
I request all players to please line up for the throw in. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of all spectators, we'd like to request Chief Surendra Reddy, the chairman of Hyderabad Race Club, to kindly throw in the ball to commence the championship match. All set. Let's welcome the players with a round of applause. The ball is in play now. Yes, finding out this is Naimuddin who's picked up the ball. Asmi trying to strike. Naimuddin strikes the ball. The ball is moving forward. You have the French team playing in white shirts. Ball picked up by Govind. Govind leading out. Turning around now. It is Yusuf Asmi. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you look at the scoreboard, you can see the score reading 2-1. That's because the French team is a lower handicap team which has been awarded 2 goals at start of play. We apprise you about the basic rules of polo. In progressive, the scoreboard reading 2-1. Once again, we'd like to tell you the French team, being a low rated on handicap, a low rated, has been awarded 2 goals at start of play, and the Indian team has scored the first 3 goals. They say Yusuf Asmi once again on ball. No, by Naeem, the ball bounces. It puts back on the ball once again. Yusuf Asmi strikes. And the ball goes left to right. The backhander, Naeem would be approaching the ball. Naeem with a backhander, lovely strike by Naeem. The ball just bounces off a body. It's now being picked up. Right here. And it is Omen. Yeah! Backhander, and we have a whistle, the umpire signaling a foul.
Foul. ऐसा आ रहा ना कोई पॉइंट मिली तुरंत इतना इतना बना रहा है नहीं 30 सेकंड करना है 30-15 सेकंड पे ध्यान नहीं है कोई बात नहीं
So that was the first foul in this match. Dear spectators, I'd like to inform you that every time the umpire blows the whistle, the play will come to a halt. So will the match clock come to a halt. The play called by the umpire, and Romain strikes, ball goes straight and hits the target. That is the first field goal for the French team. The scoreboard now, 3-1. It is Vishal who strikes. It's a nice looking shot. The ball goes towards the goal. The ball has been struck hard across the center line. Wayne picks up the ball once again. Wayne Daru, look at him. Wayne is the team and ask me. Both the players converging on the ball from different directions, and the umpire once again signaling a foul. So, dear friends, like in every sport, you have rules and polo. Well, now this is a daring and risky sport. Many people think that polo players don't like to follow rules, but the fact is, on the field during the match, you have to follow the rules. And the most fundamental rule in polo is that any situation that compromises safety, any situation that leads to danger, and look at that. That is another goal scored by the French team, leading now 4 goals to 1. So any situation that leads to danger will be signaled as a foul. Naimuddin picks up the ball. In the team, that is Vishal Singh. Striking the ball on. Flohin is there with the backhander, takes the ball away from the strike zone. Here dispossessed there. Naimuddin with the ball now picked up once again by Romain, and it is Vishal now approaching. Vishal with the backhander. Stops the attack by the Once again, two players converging on the polo ball. So like I mentioned, any situation that compromises safety will be foul. And you can easily understand the aspect. If you ever see two or more players converging on a polo ball from different directions, what's going to happen? A collision. Which means that is going to cause safety. That's the reason why when two or more players converge on the polo ball from different directions, it's signaled as a foul. French team strikes once again. Chance here for Pierre and another foul.
कैसे जीती इंडिया बताओ 4 रन हो गए
Another penalty now in favor of the French team. It's a 15-yard penalty. The ball has been positioned at the 15-yard mark. Undefended goal now. The scoreboard went in favor of the French team. 4 goals to 1. Play call. That is direction by the umpire for the player to strike. Romain strikes and scores goal number 5. Yusuf Asmi. Yusuf strikes the ball. It's a lovely hit. The ball has gone slightly wide to the left side. Naeem. Look at the way he's controlled the ball. Vishal is right in front, but he strikes the ball, passes the ball. Pierre takes the ball away. Another chance here for Naeem once again. He's capped. He's got a chance. He's right. प्यारे दोस्तों, ताली बजाते वक्त शर्माइए मत. तालियां हाथ से नहीं, दिल से भी बजाइए. आपके सामने अभी आपने देखा नईमुद्दीन जी ने कैसे गोल स्कोर किया और अब देखिए किस तरीके से फ्रेंच टीम एक बार फिर से अटैक कर रही है. रूबेन ने स्ट्राइक करने की कोशिश की, उसको हुक कर दिया वहां पे. और एक बार फिर अंपायर की तरफ से सिग्नल.
वही कुमार दे झटा गिरे भाग से अगर तो फिर पिला दिए फिर सेट हो जाए ऊपर अब
एक बार फिर फ्रेंच टीम को पेनल्टी मिल गई 15 के बाद से. स्कोर बोर्ड पे फ्रेंच टीम अभी आगे है 2 के मुकाबले 5 गोल्स के साथ.
पच्चीस 20 हुई का आज फाइनल मैच खेलना था.
फ्रेंच टीम के कैप्टन रोमेन दारू पेनल्टी स्ट्राइक कर रहे हैं लेकिन बॉल इस बार बाई तरफ चली गई और
मारा करी घोड़ा आड़ दे रहा है
देखिए किस तरीके से बॉल को उठा लिया, आगे बढ़ा दिया नईमुद्दीन ने, लेकिन फिर से उमेर, नईमुद्दीन का बैकहैंडर वो एक चीज से छूट गया, लेकिन अभी भी मौका है वहां दो विशाल सिंह बिल्कुल गोल के सामने बॉल को संभाला। देखिए किस तरीके से नईम ने बॉल को बैकहैंड से घुमा दिया था और रुबेन ने एक बार फिर बॉल को आगे बढ़ा दिया है, गोल पोस्ट से दूर कर दिया। रुबेन बाबू कैप्टन है फ्रेंच टीम के, उनके बगल में है मोहम्मद नईमुद्दीन, उनको मार्क कर रहे हैं। लंबी स्ट्राइक लगाई लेकिन और बैकहैंडर के साथ मोहम्मद नईमुद्दीन ने बॉल को पलट दिया था। मौका है पिछली बार यूसुफ आजमी ने स्ट्राइक करके घोड़े को घुमा दिया और एक बार फिर अंपायर की तरफ से फाउल का सिग्नल। Play call. Spot hit taken by the French team. Long strike, a chance here. And the ball gets left behind. Once again, it's Ruben Daru right in front, but he strikes, the ball goes wide. And look at that. This is Mohammad Naeemuddin now. Look at that horse. What a powerful riding performance there by Mohammad Naeemuddin. Vishal leading out in saddle. He strikes once again. The ball is still moving in the right direction for the Indian team. And a backhander by Praveen. He strikes backhander. The ball has now been taken over by Naeemuddin once again. Naeemuddin strikes. The ball goes wide towards the wall. Vishal is there with a backhander. Turns it around. But Praveen, arena polo is a very challenging sport. A whistle by the umpire. Arena polo has its own unique challenges because when the player strikes the ball does get deflected because of the sandy ground. And now you have another spot hit. Another spot hit for the French team. Ruben decides to tap. Naeemuddin approaching him. The ball gets left behind. Naeemuddin now has a chance. He's picked up the ball. He's taken the ball ahead. Once again, he strikes too hard. And the ball crosses the goal now. He'll have to turn the ball around. Loheen is marking Naeem. Naeem. And look at the clever stick work there by the French captain. Romain strikes, the ball takes a deflection, another. This time Yusuf Azmi turns the ball around, but very tough to keep the ball in control. Oh, it's a strike right in front of the goal, but once again he misses out. The ball goes wide to the right, the scoreboard remains at 5-2 in favor of the French team. Another whistle.
घोड़ा कहाँ पर है? अरे कितना दौड़ा था बेचारे।
A penalty in favor of the Indian team. Yusuf Azmi strikes and scores. Romain picks up the ball. Romain strikes. It's a long strike going towards the corner of the field. There's Pierre approaching. Vishal is there. Pierre with the backhander wants to keep the ball in play. Vishal and Pierre. The tussle. Vishal. And we have a whistle. Another foul. Let's see what the umpire's decision is going to be.
इंडिया का मारिका गोल भाव को मर रही जब तक गोल बराबर नहीं तब तक मजा ना आएगा।
penalty in favor of the French team. Play call. Omendaru about to strike from the 25 yard with a straight hit. That is goal number 6. Half a dozen on the board for the French team. France leading 6 goals to 3. Yusuf Asmi in possession. Yusuf in possession. Just about a dozen seconds of play left once again. Oh, unfortunately the ball gets left behind under the body and Yusuf picks it up.
अरे भाई तू क्या करते हो रे तू भाई तू हट हम खेली हट गुस्सा लगाता है हमारे यार
And that is the final whistle to conclude the first chapter. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of chapter number 1. The scoreboard पोलो खेला जाता है